Picture this. Two men, same city, same dream. One grew up with nothing, sleeping on a factory floor, eating bread crusts, counting every coin like it might be his last. The other grew up with everything. Private tutors, a mansion on the hill, a father who handed him the keys to an empire before he turned 20. For 15 years, they fought over the same industry, the same contracts, the same clients, the same streets. And when it was finally over, one man walked away with an empire. The other walked away with something more valuable, a lesson he would never forget. This is the story of Elias Stone and Marcus Vane, and it will change the way you think about what winning actually means. The city of Harwick, 1887. Population, 200,000. One rail station, 3 banks, and one industry that controlled everything: the textile trade. Whoever controlled the textile supply chain in Harwick controlled the city. On the east side of town, in a cramped 2-room apartment above a laundry shop, Elias Stone was born. His father worked 12-hour shifts in a cotton mill. His mother took in sewing at night to pay rent. Elias learned to read from torn newspaper scraps. No toys, no books, no future mapped out for him. But he had one thing. He was obsessed with how things worked. At age 10, he dismantled every broken machine in the neighborhood and taught himself how to fix them. At 12, he was charging factory workers a few coins to repair their tools. At 14, he was doing the same work that full-grown men charged 5 times more for. He was simply better and cheaper. On the west side of Harwick, in a marble-floored mansion overlooking the harbor, Marcus Vane was being groomed for greatness. His father owned the largest textile import business in the city. Marcus had tutors, travel, and connections. By 18, he had already shaken hands with city council members, bank directors, and the governor himself. When Marcus entered a room, people stood up. When Elias entered a room, nobody noticed. That was about to change. 1903. Elias Stone was 22 years old. For 6 years, he had saved every coin, slept 4 hours a night, worked 2 jobs, learned the textile supply chain from the inside, as a floor worker, a loader, a quality checker. He figured out something nobody else in Harwick had seen yet. The biggest waste in the textile trade wasn't raw materials. It was time. Mills waited days for fabric deliveries. Shops waited weeks for orders. Every delay cost money. His idea was simple, but powerful. Build a faster delivery network. Connect the mills directly to the shops. Remove the middlemen. Charge less, but move 10 times more volume. With his savings and a small loan from a local merchant who believed in him, Elias opened Stone Logistics. 3 workers, 2 carts, 1 dream. His first week, 4 clients. Small ones, but clients. Word spread fast. By month 3, 12 clients. By month 6, 30. And that was when Marcus Vane took notice. Marcus pulled up a list of clients who had quietly left Vane & Sons for Stone Logistics. His father dismissed the name, called Elias a floor boy playing businessman. But Marcus looked at that list for a long time. He saw a threat. Marcus moved fast. He contacted every one of Stone's 30 clients personally. Stay with Vane & Sons, and prices drop 40% for a full year. Vane & Sons could afford to lose money for a year. Stone Logistics could not. Within 2 weeks, 18 of Elias's clients were gone. Elias sat alone staring at the numbers. Match prices? Bankrupt in 4 months. Hold prices? Lose more clients every week. Either way, Marcus wins. But Elias didn't panic. He picked up a pen. He wrote 12 letters, one to each client who had stayed. Handwritten, personal, specific. He calculated exactly how many hours Stone Logistics had saved each of them, exactly what that was worth in real money. Then he made an offer. Not lower prices, a partnership. 2-year commitment in exchange for a dedicated team and guaranteed delivery times. Not cheaper, better. 10 of the 12 signed. Marcus dismissed it entirely. He believed price was everything. But Marcus had made the oldest mistake in business. He confused price with value. And Elias Stone understood value better than anyone in Hartwick. 1908. 5 years had passed. Stone Logistics, 140 clients. Vane & Sons, 160. Nearly equal for the first time. Then the Hartwick City Council announced something that would change everything. A central distribution hub connecting every mill to a new rail line. Whoever won the contract would control the entire textile trade in Hartwick. Both men submitted proposals. Marcus invested $40,000. Architects, lawyers, financial analysts. Elias submitted 12 pages, written by himself, at night, after his workers had gone home.
Inside those 12 pages was something Marcus had never thought to include. Testimonials from every one of his 140 clients. Handwritten, real names, real numbers, real results. Not projections, not promises, proof. The council read both proposals over 2 weeks. Then, they voted 7-2 in favor of Elias Stone. Marcus Vane stood outside the council building in the rain, alone. For the first time in his life, money had not been enough. That evening, Marcus crossed the city to the east side. The two men sat across from each other in silence. No lawyers, no advisors, just two men at the end of a 15-year road. Marcus looked at Elias for a long time. Then, he extended his hand. Elias shook it. No words were needed. Marcus left Hartwick the following week. He started over in a smaller city, built on different principles this time. Elias returned to his desk. A new contract was waiting. The city remembered both names. One as the man who built something that lasted. The other as the man honest enough to recognize it. And in the end, that honesty was its own kind of victory.
First, speed beats size. Second, relationships are infrastructure. Third, proof beats promises. Your track record is your most powerful asset. If this story made you think, subscribe. That story is next, and it is even more powerful than this one.